Okay.
Well, I'm fine-tuning this fork. The last video, if you watched it, I had a monstrosity. It was big and ugly and bulky. I mean, it looked like something you would just throw in the trash or put in the wood pile, used for kindling. And this is what I've produced so far. Okay. Easy. And so this is a really ending up being a pretty cool design. My second fork. Okay, my first fork. It's far from done, but this was my first fork, and I had to make some improvements. Nice swoop here, straight on the bottom. Look at the differences between the two forks.
I can't get them there.
This one is flat across the bottom. This one has a slight swing upward. Okay? So, this one's fine. It'll look nice when I'm done with it. I cannot curve this much more. I can do a little bit more curving here, but that's not going to change the tongs on the fork. And these will be, brought more to a point. I realize these tines or tongs, if you're going to call them, are not real consistent, but this is my second fork. First fork completed, second fork. Okay, now I am just doing some fine tuning here on my sanding, taking out some of the imperfections. I'm getting ready to stain it, and I'm going to use something that generally isn't thought of to be used in general, but you want a food grade. I could use a wax, and I may end up using a wax along with this stain oil, but it's a soy type wax, and when I do that, I will videotape it. It's my little technique. I don't know any other woodworker that's using this wax that I'm using. It's just a personal thing that I've learned and use. There could be other people using it, maybe, and they're probably not going to tell you.
Well, thank you, Walker Outdoors.
Hey,
Appreciate
Walker.
it.
Here's my second fork, Walker. I'm getting ready to stain this. You see the slight swoop? This is straight. But when I get done with this, it'll work. It'll be nice. This is very rough pattern, outline, or should I say blank. That's really just a blank. And this is a completed one. It's kind of Disney-like at the moment. So I'm getting ready to stain this, Walker. I'm going to be using some flaxseed oil, some organic flaxseed oil. That way it's food grade, and it won't hurt anything. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
And use this sock. It works well for this. Just going to pour a little bit on here. A little goes a long way. I'm sure you know all that. Thanks for stopping in. I've been wondering. I was going to check up on you tomorrow.
You're out of frame. You keep moving out of...
Well, am I out of frame?
No, that's better.
Okay. So anyways, I've... James Cox. Do you know about James Cox, Walker? Anybody there?
There's someone there, but all they said was nice job.
Ed.
That was Walker.
Hey, Walker, Mike, do you know about James Cox's I Am a Creator group? I'm assuming you're there still.
There's someone there. There's one person, but whether that's still...
Walker, is that you right now, or is that someone else? Who's incognito?
No, they are nice. I've been sick.
Who is it?
That's Walker.
Okay, all right, Walker. Sorry to hear that. How's the weather? How's the water?
I don't know of no James.
Okay, James Cox. It's I Am a Creator. They are a growing group that you definitely, I'm sure, want to be a part of. I'm surprised nobody's told you. I just learned about them. Well, I learned about them a couple weeks ago, but I didn't know what they were about. I didn't really understand what they were doing. But a whole lot of people, and I'm sure a bunch of people that comes to your live chats are there also. I just don't really know all that many people at this point. I just reached my 300 just the other day.
Yippee!
You know, I'm shooting for the 500. Oh, that's something else while you're here. If you don't know, I have a video on it. Amazon has what's called an influencer program. You need 500 people or more. I called them and spoke with them. It was very, very difficult reaching this office.
He just gave you thumbs up.
Okay, thank you. So let me tell you about it. The influencer program, you need 500 to 1,000 people minimum. And Amazon will let you pick whatever products you would like to sell. They give you your own web page and links that you can use and put on your...
You said 300 thumbs up.
Yeah, 300 is great. I need that other 2 to qualify for the Amazon's influencer program. Do you know anything about what I'm saying?
Don't know yet. Just waiting.
Yes.
I'm just waiting to see.
I'm waiting to hear back from you there, Walker, unless you've walked away from your computer.
No, he's still there. Somebody's still there.
Well,
I've never heard about it. I'm listening, though.
okay, all right. Just not wanting to give you more information you already know. Okay, Amazon, through 5 to 1,000 minimum people in your group, they will give you your own web page. You choose the products you want to sell. And you get like 10% profit from what they bought off of the top, from what I understand. There's a link on my Amazon Influencer Program video. It's about halfway down in my video list. And I have the link in the description. You click on the link and you'll go to them. You go to the application where you can apply. I'm sure you'll qualify. Although I don't know. And they'll let you know if you don't qualify what you need to do in order to qualify. So you might want to check out the video I have on the Amazon Influencer Program. Click on my description, and and in the description there's a link there for that. And if you get accepted, let me know. I'd be rejoicing with you. I've been telling quite a few people about this, and so now I'm just kind of sharing it as I go along,
I'm going to definitely check it out. Did you private message me your phone number? I didn't see it in my private messages.
My phone number, 760...
Private messages.
Huh?
You don't want to put that out there.
Oh, well, no, I guess I don't. My wife's telling me, no, don't do that. Okay, yeah, I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. Let's do a phone call. Send me your email. Put it in my comments or something.
That's what I just told him, Walker. I didn't let him do it.
So, I guess I'm too easy that way. I don't care. But I do. All right, here's the fork.
Wait. I got to find it. I got to get it up. There we go.
Follow me down here in the light.
Well, I got... okay, I'll go back and put one of your old videos. I'll put my email in one of your old videos. Okay, thank you, Walker.
Yes, and I will get in touch with you ASAP.
There's the fork.
And it's finished. It's been oiled with organic flaxseed oil. Somebody made a comment about it going rancid. I don't think this is going to go rancid. I really don't. But I do have some soy wax that I use. It's food grade. and I'll be doing another video where I'm using that. I'll probably seal it in that.
Food grade oil. I didn't think. Food grade oil. I didn't think so on wood.
I wouldn't think so either. Especially this organic flaxseed or even like wheat germ oil. If I had wheat germ, I would have used wheat germ. Might be a little better. I don't know. Should be about the same, but wheat germ should be staining it a little darker. This basically
Can't really tell how dark it is. It kind of yellowed it a little. You can't really tell though in the video.
It looks like a nice piece of pine. This particular one is, I've started and finished this tonight. The video before this, I started it. My wife had to leave about a half hour ago, and I just finished it while she was gone. So I had to, had to show it. This becomes a custom fork for your hand. See what I'm saying?
I think it looks nice. Send it to me. I'll make a video eating on it. LOL. You did a great job.
Hey, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. But there's a little flaw with this fork, and it may not hold up eating with it.
But I'm going to try to cook with it. We'll see.
Now, this is a barbecue fork. For my wife. It's been custom made for she's left-handed. And I'm going to bring these, down to a point. That was my other project I was going to start, at least on this video, before I ended it.
Yes, okay? It's his wife talking.
And
my name's Lisa.
Walker Outdoors. Big shout out to Walker Outdoors. And James Cox has a very good, I think you'll like James Cox platform.
Nice to meet you, Mike. I can remember that name. It's my dad's.
Are you familiar with these sanding discs? It's a sanding disc right here. I just screwed it on. Sandpaper. If you're not, you'll probably really like this. I need a vise, is what I really need.
I have the exact same tool, but I never did woodwork like that. Is that a professional?
This, yeah, more. I do staircase work, and for doing handrails and different hard to get places, this works perfect.
Yeah, and it's a DeWalt. It's not a
no. The disc.
He was asking about the tool though.
Oh yeah, this is a DeWalt. This is a XRP. The XRP edition is their high performance construction grade, whether it's the Sawzall or the Jigsaw or the drill. XRP is the one you want. That's heavy duty. It's construction grade quality. And I really need a bike. Now the new ones are 20 volts. This is the 18, but the new ones are all 20s.
I have a DeWalt 18 volt, but mine's not lithium. That's a lithium. I could tell by the battery.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is a lithium. I know that the 20 volts are a lithium. I don't know if this is a lithium. It could be. I don't know. Yeah, when I get your email, I'll send you my phone number so we can have a phone conversation.
And what he's not telling you is he had a choice between the upgrading his Sawzall and his drill to 20 volt or the new DeWalt
slide, 12-inch slide.
12-inch slide. And He got himself a new slide saw. Her birthday present.
This is more for fine tuning, and I feel like I'm wasting my time, but I'm trying to give, everybody some ideas. So I'm going to speed this process up right here.
I'll respond back to you when the belt sander's not going. He says you're probably laughing as hard as I am. It seems like Tim Tool time.
Now you see it's either rounded. I'm now getting. Next I'll be working on the inside. As this rounds, it'll start looking really nice. I got to start rounding this at this point. And this here, I haven't seen any of these made here on YouTube. I've been looking. I haven't found any, so I want to think at the moment I'm the only one that is doing this out of wood. I think I'm the first one to do this, I think.
Well, babe, you're at 20 minutes.
Huh?
You're at 18 minutes.
That's good. All right, let me do a little more work here.
Let it go at least 30 minutes. I'm enjoying watching.
Good. All right, now what I'm doing right here, there's a place where you got a gap right here. All right, and this point, it allows me to push down and work this a little better in that little gap that's right there. It's something a lot of people don't even know about. So I'm sharing that, and since you're here, now everybody knows. Doing that for you, Mike.
life's funny.
Well, you've seen it here first.
I don't know if I caught it because it caused me to jump, honestly.
I just messed up.
I gotta find where it is. There.
I just messed up. I should have stuck to doing it by hand. That's frustrating. Look, that was really looking nice. Now, if I can manage to I can glue this, shoot a couple pin nails into it, I might be able to preserve it. I've got a little finish gun, and I'll put some glue, and then I'll shoot it while it's wet, and I should be get away with that.
I told you it was Tim the Tool time. More power is not always better, LOL. It's screwed up worse though. It's good stuff. I'm enjoying it.
Good. Is it live or Memorex? But no, I have to go get my compressor, turn it on, and go through all that. So I'm going to have to do another video showing how I fix this
Clyde
problem.
Donovan. Ha ha ha.
So the next video, this will be, now I can access this better. So that'll make this easy. I just cheated. But I'll have to do another video showing a repair, for people that don't know how to do this. So that's a good thing,
Mama put the fork up before he gets a hold of it with the sander. At least we got that.
Yeah, that was all hand. Most of that was hand sanded. Now, here is...
Whoop, I gotta get in frame here.
This is my blank. You see how it swoops up? Okay, that's the blank. And that's what the other fork started out with, is this swoop. Got it? No, hold on. Let me get it. We're finding it in the viewer.
Take this.
Thank you very much.
I must really love him. I'm letting him do this inside the house.
It's in a room I'm remodeling, so that's why I can get away with it. All right, now you see the swoop. That's what gives you the upside on from the bottom of the fork. Okay? And the bottom of this one doesn't have the swoop on it.
You're not in frame with
Oh,
me.
I'm not.
There you go.
Okay, see, that's why the bottom here is flat, because I didn't have the swoop on the blank. The front's good. Got a nice swoop there. But this is how you want to start your blank out with the swoop on it. Okay? See the front and see how narrowed the front of it is?
Take it for granted. Put it away. Have it back. It needs to be oiled. Yeah, but I can't complain too much. What you don't know is on top of the woodworking, he replumbed our entire house with PEX tubing, and he did it all himself. Take the fork away from him right now! This is only his second fork. Yeah, guys, he hasn't done forks. This is only his second one.
This is the very first one.
That's the very, very first one.
And this is oak. The other one, I cheated. It was pine. And that's why I could do it within an hour and a half or so. But as you see, this is going pretty fast. This is an 80 grit belt. 80 grit, and it was an 80 grit on the disc sander for the drill. But James, Mike, if you send me an email, I'll send you my number back tonight.
There's someone else here too.
And that way we can talk tomorrow. For sure. All right, I'm going to start flattening this in here, kind of swooping this up in this part here. You know, I'm going to swoop it up some more and thin this down.
Thank you.
And
got it.
Well, whoever else is here, thanks for showing up. Thanks for the support. Can't really talk with all this noise.
Okay.
As you're doing this, you really got to pay attention. You see there's a slight angle here. You really got to pay attention to level and how it feels while you're doing this. Because there's a slight angle on it. I don't know how well you can see it or not. So now I got to kind of twist it back and put pressure here. And then just keep it flat as I do it.
Yeah, we got it. Thanks, Mike.
What's that?
Yes, Mike, we got it. Yeah, we're in California. We'd love to be where you are. We're in the desert.
Okay, now it's time for the fine tune it by hand. Maybe work these outside tines or tongs, whatever they're called.
They're called tines.
Tines a little narrower, so they'll grab the food a little better. And this was my first fork. The last fork you've seen was my second fork. That's why this one's flat on the bottom. And the other one has a nice gradual swoop up. I learned from this one. Guess I can make a sailboat out of it. Any rate, I'm looking forward to finishing this and dialing this in. And the rest is pretty much handwork, except for, like I said, I'm going to have to work this little more with the belt sander. But other than that, it's going to be hand finished for the most part. But that's going to be my basic spoon.
Wait, hold on.
My basic fork. Okay, let me get in the light. It's going to be my basic shape and design. And $50 a piece. No, I'm joking. At any rate, hey, Mike, I'm looking forward to us talking. And so I'll make that happen tomorrow.
Well, Clyde Donovan says, can't wait to see it finished. So does Mike.
Well, Mike Donovan.
Clyde Donovan.
McClyde. I'm sorry, McClyde.
No, Clyde.
Clyde Donovan. That was my dad's name, actually, Clyde. Thank you for showing up. I'm thinking you're probably pretty new to my channel, and I may have just subscribed and joined your community as well. What do you do? What do you do on your channel?
They like the fork, and they can't wait to. And they both want it. They're gonna have a bidding war over it.
Okay, you're on. Clyde and Mike. High's better. No. Clyde, what is your channel about? Clyde Donovan.
Mama Dunn, she was talking, or Mama Dunn, she said she was taking it.
Okay.
I'm new at my channel. That's what Clyde said.
Okay, you're new at your channel. What kind of content are you producing?
If you haven't looked at his, it's kind of a hodgepodge of information and different things.
Okay. I've been going and visiting.
No, yours.
Oh, mine, yes. Yes, it is. It started out as a how-to channel. I'll give you my brief little testimony here. I got sick and tired of looking for information on YouTube and people giving you bits and pieces, these little teasers, and not enough information. And so as an end result, I decided, I do woodworking. I'm a woodworker. I have some skills in some other areas. When I'm gonna videotape it, I'm gonna tell you what you need to know. You come to my channel, if I got it, you could rely on it. And that's why I started my channel, and it was a how-to channel. Then when YouTube, Google, turned everything upside down, I got this righteous anger about shame on them. This is wrong. I'm fairly new here. People that have been here for years, all of a sudden lose their monetization, and really messed them up.
He says, Clyde Donovan is a good channel. Check him out. It's really...
Okay, Clyde, I was trying to give you a shout out.
That was Mike saying it.
Oh, okay, Mike. Mike Walker says Clyde Donovan has an interesting channel. Check it out. Now Walker Outdoors, he has a ranch. He hunts. He fishes. He works on things. He has machinery, and he's got a very good channel, very interesting channel, and a really great guy. If I've missed anything, what have I missed, Mike?
No, he says good. Oh, okay. I see what you were saying, Mike. Well, hey, Mike, you want to come to California? Well, my house is paid for. We can do a straight up swap.
5 acres, 4,000.
A 4,000 square foot house with 5 acres. You want to do a swap? Because you have my dream property. You can have California.
Okay, and I'm remodeling both bathrooms. All right, well, I guess I'm done here at the moment. I really need to try to get this in a vise.
Venison. I haven't had venison since I was a little girl. I'm jealous.
He gets that out his back door. So, one other thing I'll show you while I'm thinking about it. I have it here. Can you see it?
No, kinda, yeah. Okay.
This is a corner bead I made out of 2x4 that goes on the corner of your walls. They use them quite a bit in like motorhomes or mobile homes. And you make this, I made this out of 2x4. And I'll be showing how to do that in the future.
It's for our bathroom.
It goes on the corner where the paneling comes together.
And no, I don't have a bathroom put together with paneling. I just have beadboard up.
You know, the old-fashioned beadboard, you know, halfway around the wall. This clawfoot tub, you know. At any rate, I made that to go in the corner where the paneling came together. And the one that that's scrap. The one I put up is really big and nice, actually. I routed it and everything. Made it custom.
Okay, guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Look forward to talking with you, Mike. I'll be looking for that email.
I got it.
You wrote it down?
I've got it up here.
Oh, my wife memorized it. Good. All right. She's a helpmate for sure. All right, guys. Thanks. God bless. Take care. Keep looking up. Never give up because there's always a way. And I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.